Hi everyone, I'm coming on to do another tutorial, and it is another one of my teacher gifts, and it's a wee pen pouch. I did have a few trial and errors trying to make up a what do you call it, a template version, but as you can see they weren't really working for what I wanted. Excuse me. So I went onto Pinterest, had a look about, and I never really seen anything that worked, but I've seen a design using a tag topper punch, and it had what we call in the UK is rock. It's just like long candy for the Americans, in a circular type thing. We get it at the seaside usually. It's kind of like a holiday treat type of thing. So I saw that. It wasn't actually this tag topper punch, but it was a similar design, and I kind of got off on a tangent then and realised that's what I'm going to do. So this is the design. I got these pens from eBay and they were £4.90 for 10, so they work out 49p each. So it's just a nice wee cheap treat that looks nice, because if you hand someone a 50p pen, it's a 50p pen, but decorated the way it is, I think it looks quite pretty. Okay, so I am going to show you what we have got here. So we are using the, whoops a daisy, come on, focus, there we go. So we're taking this across to 2, which is 5 centimeters, and we are cutting it. Okay, and it's an A4 strip, so it's what, 29 inches or something, 29.7 I think, if I remember. Yeah, 29.7 by 2 inches. Right, we'll see what that is in inches actually. It is 11 3/4. Right. But basically it's a full A4 and I've just cut it into a 2-inch strip. Then we want to score it at 5 1/8 and 5 1/4. Okay, so this gives us a tiny wee 1/8 of a hinge or border, whatever you want to call it. My brain's a bit foggy today. I've not really slept very much, so words are not easy today. It sounds like a croup cough there. I need to keep my eye on him. Right, so that's what outer part done for the moment, but we need to bring in our tag topper punch, and we just slide the longer part. Oops. So you've got your fold, so the part that's overlapping, we're putting that into the tag topper punch and punching it. Okay, like that. Alright, put that aside, that part's done. Now I have made this here but I don't have any more of this paper for some reason. But this one's a pretty good match, so I'll go ahead with that. Right, so for this we need to cut it at 5.5, which is there, by 5 1/8, which is there. Bring the score tool back down, turn it so that it's my lift you up a wee bit. So it's my 5 1/8, 5.5 that way. Okay, just make sure you double check because the increment's not that different. And we are going to score at 1.5, 1 3/4, 3 3/4, and 4, and that's going to be a wrap. Alright, get a bit comfy now. There we are. Right, we don't need that anymore because I know my measurements. I've had a few false starts. Right, get rid of that as well. I don't need that right now. And we are going to fold, burnish, fold and burnish, fold and burnish, fold and burnish. Okay, and we need that way. Right, so I'm just going to use some tear tape. If I can find my tear tape, it's here. Hiding. Oh, it's been one of those days today. Right, so I'm going to put a bit on here, on the closest edge. Right, and we'll take that off, the backing. Right, and then I'm turning it round and I'm going to put some tear tape there as well. Oops, it is like that. My hands are deciding to play funny beggars as well. Right, so burnish that and take the backing paper off it. And then we're just going to fold that in like so. Okay, I'm filming, darling. I'm filming. What is it, Jason Jack?
Do you think this is fair? I hit Sophie right, and she nicked me, punched me, pushed me, kicked me, and everything. So, and that's the end, because she's crying.
No, go out and play, and if she starts to let me know.
No, Sophie and Alexander and you.
Alright, no. So then we just slip our little holder inside, and to make it stay put, I have just used glue dots. So, whoops, put a wee glue dot on the front there, push that in so that it's in line, and then just press it down so that it's opening up at the right point. Then we are going to do the similar thing at the back. Just put your glue dot under and press your back down, and then you've got your little pouch. Okay, and I'll grab another pen, and you just slide it in, and it's just a nice size. Alright, so then we just need to put our wee sentiment bit on the front. So let me see what I've done. So we've got vanilla. Where's my vanilla cardstock? I'm filming just now.
No.
So we are using very vanilla punch, a 1.5 inch circle. Then I want my DSP and punch, I think this is 1 3, 1.25. Okay, and then I need a white. Thank you. Now this is from the hand delivered stamp set, and I've actually stamped quite a few tricky ones, but we've got enough there to work with, and I'm using the 1 1/8 scalloped oval. So we just punch that. Alright. Place them up there so I don't forget. Right. And I'm just going to use Kalau for quickness, which is a wet glue. So take my DSP and just adding, and there's not really much on there because it's a really fine tip. So put that on and position it where we need it. A wee bit of wiggle room with wet glue. Oops. That looks fine. Then we've got our thank you. I want it slightly okay. Got that part done. Then we use some pop dot like that. Take the backing off them. And position it about there. And then I just need a wee decoration. So let me see. I've got some then we've got, let me just see what I've got here. They're just some wee butterflies that have been die cut. Just need to find one that kind of goes with what we're doing. What's this one? That looks okay. Yep, that's fine. So I'm just going to fold that slightly. I'm filming. Stop shouting. So we just tuck that there. So I'm going to use 2 glue dots because it's quite dimensional anyway. Right, so 1. In fact, you know what? I think I'll only need 1. Like that. And then I've got a little bit of, oops, what's this part here? Then I've got a little bit of Diamante. Yep, that's going on. I've not put hundreds, it is just a tiny wee strip. And then I'm just dropping my Diamante chain on it. And that's it. I think that's quite pretty. Oh, we need to get a wee bit of ribbon. So let me see what I've got here. Look. Yep, that cream will do just fine. Where is it, cream? Yeah. Just put it in. Pull my threading over. Then just trim it down. So just one that way. And one that way. Jaden, I'm filming, that's really rude. My house is like blooming Trafalgar Square tonight. Sorry, that's just not working. So I'm going to grab my big scissors because it's just playing up and it's annoying me. That's better. Right. So that's our little pen pouch done. Where did I put my other one now? Oops. So that's them there, side by side. So they're all going to be identical sizes, just with different decorative papers. And as you can see, I've got like matching sets for the teachers. I've got the scented candles, I've got their pen, I've got their Ferrero Rocher, I've got their card, and I will have a notebook as well. So I will come back on when I get the notebooks in and show you how I've done them as well. Thanks for watching. Speak to you all soon. Bye for now.